Hi, my name's Teti. I've been a simmer since, well, The Sims 1, so I think that came out when I was about 10. It came out, I think, 1999, so yeah, so I would have been about 8, 9, 10-ish. Well, I think I was 10 when I got it, but yeah. So I've been a simmer since the first Sims, and I've loved it ever since. So I thought I'd start a Let's Play just to show everyone how much I do love it and just for a bit of fun. So to start with, this is my sim. Her name is Angie Lockhart. I'm starting her as a teenager and I'm doing a teenage rags to riches. I'm probably very behind the times, but that's just how I like to play. So her name's Angie Lockhart, because I also have a thing about Harry Potter and, you know, Gilderoy Lockhart from there. But anyway, so her traits are she loves the outdoors and she's a cat lover, and she's also a collector from her lifetime aspiration of a freelance botanist, which is probably what we're going to make her as a gardener. So once she, you know, graduates from high school, she will become a gardener as her career. Now, when you normally play rags to riches from a teenager, they do say that you're not supposed to send them to high school, but I just feel like that would be too much of an issue, especially probably in the UK, where they would definitely notice one of their pupils had just stopped attending. So as and when we can go, we will go to school, but depending on her mood, because obviously, you know, we've got no money, because at the moment now I've just bulldozed a lot. As you can see, I've left the outline, you know, just to show her what she could have had with the money that she did have. And now I'm going to testing cheats true and get rid of her money. Helps if I do it right. Testing cheats true. Money 0. Right, so she's got no money. So the first port of call is going to be to collect some collectibles. So hopefully then we can have some money for something. Right, snapdragons haven't come into the world just yet. Let's just do the digging and the collecting of the frogs. Hopefully this garden snaps in soon. Normally there's a little food hut here, but that doesn't seem to have spawned yet. Right, we don't want to greet the neighbours, because they might think it's a bit weird that a teenager is living on their own on a plot of land. I know I would think it was weird if that was my neighbour, but this is The Sims, so they probably wouldn't find it weird at all. Right, so once she's collected all them, we're going to go a bit of fishing. She loves the outdoors. A bit of fishing is a bit of fun, so hopefully she'll catch some nice big fish so we can sell them. Hopefully. Yeah, she is there. She's fishing. Once we've got a little structure going, we'll be able to take full advantage of the tiny living expansion pack, which makes their skills go up a lot faster. But until we can afford walls, we won't be doing that. I don't think... Oh, the snapdragons have just snapped into this world. Let's go and harvest them. Stop fishing. Harvest the snapdragon. Harvest it. Let's see. Oh, I forgot about this one. Let's dig that up. Where's the other snapdragon? Ah, there it is. Harvest snapdragon. I think that's it. Oh, there's one. Harvest snapdragon. And these always get me because they keep making gold sparkles as if they've got something to harvest, and they just haven't. So we'll go back to doing a bit of fishing. Don't talk to him. We can't talk to anyone other than teenagers and children. Alright, so now we've got some snapdragons. Oh, let's extract that. Might be worth a bit more. Where's my snapdragons there? So let's get them planted. She's got some more fish. By the sounds of it, there she is. We are level 2 fishing. So that means she should hopefully get a bee. Oh, we need a bit more than 8 simoleons fish. We need something like $50 fish. 50 simoleon fish even. Let's keep her fishing. So she needs a wee. She's a bit hungry. So let's go and plant these, and then I think we're going to have to go to the library because there's a nice bench there in the main room where she can go sleep as well when she gets a bit tidy, and there should also be some collectibles around there that hopefully we can collect and build her some walls. If not build her some walls, at least get her a bed to go onto her plot of land. Right, so let's travel. Just getting there. Okay, so as you can see, we've made it to the library. So let's just go toilet first. And just our luck that the food hut that has spawned in this area of the world is actually shut. So that's not much good for us, but let's hope some collectibles have spawned so that we can... Nope, oh, there's a frog. Let's have a look for frogs. And there's a dig site. Go and dig. Right, so I did start my sim save in spring. Just because, well, I didn't want to start it in winter because it would be snowing and she'd be cold stood on her plot of land and we wouldn't be able to fish or do much really, just because she'd be cold. I mean, she could make snow angels for fun, I suppose, but there's only so many snow angels you can make to keep yourself warm. Shame they can't build igloos, really, because then she could have made herself an igloo and saved me some money from buying the walls. Right, dig. In a minute, she's going to stop wanting to dig and look for frogs for me because she's going to be in too bad a mood. I mean, I hate it when that happens because when I'm in too bad a mood, I still have to go to work and cook dinners and stuff, you know. But in The Sims, no, if they're in a bad mood, they just stop doing anything. Okay, right, that food hall still hasn't opened. So I think we might have to think about something else. Oh, there's a dig. Is that a dig spot or is that just a... it was just a bush pretending to be a dig spot for me. Right, and no one's made any food. Can't believe that. Been waiting here patiently. We've been here, what, a couple of simoleon hours, and no one's come and made any food for us. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. Don't think that gym has anywhere to eat, so let's go to the nightclub because that's definitely a place where a teenager should be hanging out and getting food from. A nightclub. A teenager that's not even hit 18 yet. But hopefully... Right, so we've made it to the nightclub. Let's go and get some free chips because they're free.
Yup. Yup.
And then... Oh no, this was a bit of a rookie mistake because there's no bench. Oh, we can go and lay on this outside bench and sleep here, look. No, you don't want to sit and chat to anyone. You just want to go to sleep. You can make friends when you go to school. Come on, come and nap on this bench outside. It looks very comfy. Oh, no. Now that woman sat on it. There we are. Now she can sleep. Let's see how much we've actually made off the collectibles today. While she sleeps. Wow, not bad actually. 820 simoleons. Oh, even more. Let's just drag that. So 850 simoleons, and we've still got 3 of these boxes to open, which I always open because I just like the surprise of seeing what figurine I get in there. I know sometimes you lose money, sometimes you make money, but it's the thrill of the game, ain't it? So yeah, let's just keep napping and fast forwarding the time. Come on. Still can't believe no one's come and made food. I know it's 2 in the morning, but it's The Sims. Everyone's up and about at 2 in the morning. I bet the nightclub's raving. Yeah, look. Why don't any of them want to come out and grill us some hot dogs? Clearly got better things to do. Like dancing. Instead of making us hot dogs. Because we've got no money. We forgot to do our homework because we were too obsessed with getting some money. So maybe just nap the once and then we'd do the homework so that she don't fall behind at school. At least some other things have respawned, so once she's done her homework, maybe we can go around collecting some other things. I mean, we've still got our snapdragons back at the lot, but I don't think they're going to be in season for much longer, so we probably won't be making much money from them. But oh, loads of things are spawned. While she's energized, let's harvest the roses and harvest the snapdragons. And then we can harvest strawberries. Let's have some strawberries as well, and harvest bluebells. That's lots for us to plant them back at our home lot. And we can even sell some of these as well for some money. So I'm hoping that we can get those walls built, even if it's just a 4x3 or something small, because, well, it's raining now, so she's going to be wet as well, on top of being miserable because she's not spoke to anyone in hours. And then she's got school. Well, she's done her homework. Off to school you go, Angie. Okay, while she's at school, you can see not much has happened to her plants. So I was going to pause it, but it's nigh on 3 o'clock, so there's literally no point. So let's give these a bit. Oh, she's really not happy. So let's see what we can get her with her ill-gotten gains, shall we? So let's open their boxes. Let's extract the fossil, because sometimes you can get a lot more. We'll plant a couple of roses and sell. Plant a few strawberries and then sell. And a few bluebells and then sell. Go and plant. It's a good chunk of money as well. I mean, she's got a school project, but I really don't think she's in the mood for that, because she's not even in the mood for homework, so she stinks. She has a stinky winky sim at the moment. Right, let's see what we can get her. So we've got 1,600 simoleons. Let's just get the basics that she does need, which is a bed. We'll get this nice cheap camp bed. We'll have it in red. Gives a bit of colour to the lot. Come in, let's have this. Then again, if we can afford walls, we can save ourselves 35 simoleons, which doesn't seem a lot. In the grand scheme of things, it could be quite a lot. So let's just put a bit of a wall here. I think we might be able to build her a little hut with what she's got. Yay! So we've got a little hut and still have 386 simoleons. So we might not be able to decorate it, but it does mean we can now start taking advantage of the tiny living expansion pack, which means her skills will go up higher a lot quicker. Okay, I always use the nifty knitting door because I just love that you can have flowers on it. I just love it. Don't know why, I just do. So every time I do a Let's Play and it's a Rags to Riches, I always use that door. Right, so she's got that. So we can afford a shower, which will keep her happy. And then hopefully once she's had a bit of a nap, we can go foraging again and get a bit, let's have a silver one, a bit more stuff for her so that we can sell it and at least get a toilet as well. Then we don't have to keep going to the library. And then tomorrow when she goes to school, we'll get her to make friends because her social's getting very, very low. I mean, I don't know why she likes talking to people, but she needs social. Okay, so Bess, hey champ, so get this. I have a cool business idea. This is going to be the big one, but I just need a few more simoleons to get it off the ground, like 1,000 simoleons. Do you think you could help a buddy out? You'll get it all back and then some, I swear. We've got 36 simoleons to our name and we're living in a hut that's not even decorated with just a bed and a shower, and she wants 1,000 simoleons off us. I don't think so, do you? No, Bess. Make your own dreams come true. There she is. No, the food hut thing still hasn't spawned, which means we're going to be hungry. But hopefully... Oh, she can get her social up by talking to the plants. Well, she could if she wasn't just so depressed. Right, so she's too tense to even talk to the plants. Oh, I don't think she's high enough to talk to the plants. Oh, that really sucks. Let's see if she's too... I bet she's too tense to even harvest anything, isn't she? Yeah. Let's see if she'll go fishing. Nope, she's too tense to do that too. Oh, what can I do for fun then? Normally if they're adult sims, I'll have them woohoo when they're this tense, but she isn't an adult sim. You might as well just go sleep then, because there's nothing else I can do here. And did you see that Vladus, was it? Was it Vladus? The creepy, apparently young adult vampire that lives on his own wanted to come and see us. I don't think so. I don't want you to suck my blood. Oh, she's too tense. But look at all that. Look at all them we could harvest. That's a lot of money. Just sat there. Look, £80. Supercell, 240 simoleons. But she can't do anything because she needs a toilet. She's unhappy with her bed, the ungrateful thing. They weren't cheap. And I can't help. I think the game hasn't spawned in a food hut, can I? So you're just going to have to wee yourself, in other words, really. Once you wee yourself, we can have a shower, can't we then? Yep, we are. Look, now have a nice shower. And that's 2 of your needs sorted. I'm hoping when she comes back from school, we can do this project. Well, go and get some collectibles, then do the project. Because when she's at school, at least they'll feed her, and what we'll do is we'll just, you know, slack off. And hopefully she'll make some friends then. Make some friends. Oh, let's make some friends because she's lonely. She's slacking off, but she's not making friends. Right, now she's back and she's quite happy. So let's go and harvest some stuff around the world to get some more money. And then hopefully we'll have enough to get her a toilet and we can hopefully work on skills in her own garden rather than going around collecting all the collectibles every episode. But I always feel like if I don't collect the collectibles, I'm missing out on extra simoleons. Oh, she's leveled up to gardening level 2. Harvest mushrooms. Harvest bluebells. Dig. I still can't believe that food hut thing hasn't spawned here. What's she supposed to do for food? I've got to save up more money now to get a fridge so she can have at least cereal. Right, so that's everything done. Right, so harvest, let's sell all your own food and research because that should be a bit fun for you. No, it's not. Right, so let's sell what she's currently got. I've got strawberries, got all them planted. Oh crap. Okay, right, let's plant some mushies. I'm going to plant 2 mushroom plants. Sell the rest. Then open it up, extract. Okay. And look, you see, we've got 2 statues out of that. That's what I like. Let's plant these. Oh, no, don't eat the mushroom. Plant it. Plant the mushroom. And we've got another 1,000 simoleons, which means I can hopefully get her a fridge and a toilet. Might even be able to decorate. Might. Don't want to go too wild now, do we? That cheapest reason, we'll have a pink one because she's a girl. And we can do a little decoration just to make this place a bit prettier. I like this mint, I think. I like to keep the walls like not the smallest but the medium height, especially when it's only a little box like this, because it just makes it look a bit bigger. Not the biggest, but just a bit bigger. Eee, there we are, look, a bit of a roof. Let's get some cladding on it. Some white cladding. Maybe even some windows. We've got enough left. Might be a bit extreme because we've not got flooring, but hey ho. It's only 35 simoleons for some windows. There we are. Let's get some, oh, I forgot to get the flooring. Let's get some flooring in. I'm going to go for wood because wood and carpet are the same, and I just think wood would be a bit more practical, especially given the fact that she's got an open shower. Okay. This one's got a bit of blue effect in. Oh, it's because it's not classed as a room. There we are. Use, and then she can have some cereal because it's free, and then do some homework. No, don't just put your homework on the floor. You're supposed to do it. Got a nice little garden going. Don't think any of them need watering, mainly because it's absolutely throwing it down, so she hasn't got to do anything, but we might as well start working carefully on her project, because hopefully then it will make her school thing go. If we can graduate with at least a B, that would be good. An A would be better, because then she'd go straight into level 3 in her career, but we'll settle for a B as long as she's got quite a high gardening skill from all these plants. But, so let's go for a bit of her backstory, because I mean obviously most teenagers don't run away and live on a plot of land with nothing to the name. As you'll see, her pajamas are actually very similar to this outfit, as is her workout gear and everything. I just feel like a teenage runaway that only lives on a plot of land probably wouldn't have many clothes, so that's how I designed her. So she ran away from home purely because she's a bit spoiled, and she's a cat lover, and she wanted a cat, and her parents said no. I mean, it seems like a bit of a silly backstory, but she was very spoiled. She wanted a cat, so she said she was going to move away to Willow Creek where cats are in abundance, which they're not, but eventually there will be, because we'll be adopting one and hopefully having kittens, but I've not been very good at that in the past, so I don't know. But yeah, so she's run away so she can have a cat, but we haven't got enough money. Well, we've got enough money to adopt a cat, but we've not got enough money to buy all the things that come along with the cat, because the cat's 200 simoleons, and you've got to get the bowl, the food, the cat litter box. Oh, it's the lottery, which we can't take part in because we're not old enough. Oh god, she's got to be at school. Off to school she goes. Let's slack off again because she's not in a good mood. Let's make friends again. I don't think she's going to do very well at school because we're always slacking off and talking to people. Let's go and have a shower. And then we can sell all these. The bluebells and the strawberries haven't come through yet, but they should do soon. So have a quick meal, have some cereal, and then we can go fishing again. Might as well harvest these on the way, get a bit more extra money. Oh, we can sell that now because she's been to school. We need to get a sink eventually, because else she's just going to have an inventory full of dirty dishes. Now she's got her fun up a lot quicker. There we are. There we are. Go and harvest them, and then we can go to sleep. And then we'll get her up at about 5 and she can do her homework then. Let's sell these, and then maybe we can actually buy a sink so it's not all filthy stuff building up in her inventory. Let's have a look. Yep, sink is 120 simoleons, so that isn't bad. So yes, we can buy her that. So if we put the thing over here, put the refrigerator over there, then we can put the sink next to a bed, very hygienic. And there we are. Sleep, 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 Angie. While she's asleep, I could clean them for her so they're out of her inventory. There we are. Okay, let's see when these spawn. Still don't think that food truck spawned in. It hasn't. Good job we weren't relying on it, because now we've got our own fridge. So when it does come and we don't, go and buy food from it, it's only got itself to blame because they didn't show up when we needed them. And I don't think we're going to have time before she goes to school to do her homework, so it is what it is, ain't it? Okay. Let's get all of them and sell all. Okay, when she's been in school and she's come back again. Oh, it's Love Day tomorrow. Oh, she's going to be depressed tomorrow because we won't be participating in Love Day because, well, she doesn't really know anyone of her own age. She knows him, but he just looks scary, as does Darling. Okay, so she's doing satisfactory work, but probably not good enough to get a B just yet. So we're going to go fishing and we'll call it for a day here. It'll be Friday tomorrow, hopefully. And once she gets a bit of fun up, hopefully we'll be able to do the homework and hopefully end the week on a B. But as for now, I'll see you later. And if you have any comments, questions, or just want to give any tips, just leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you. Bye.